a guy that I was with a few years ago.
He was older than 6, right?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
Did he deliver Chinese food?
Yes, well, he started out just specifically by telling me how he liked his hand jobs, more specifically, and then by then I figured out his sensitive spot.
Exactly.
And just, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we know what you guys like in general. We get what feels good, but, while we're doing it, vocalize, tell us to do it harder, to, from, I don't know.
I always say my dick has ADD. Because then it just needs to keep being changed up all the time, and it's like more fun for me. But
Yeah.
It has attention deficit.
Yeah,
disorder.
I mean, I say you definitely like that, just to keep change up. And I mean, I think that's important because, you keep rubbing one thing, it's just going to kind of like get oversensitive.
Really?
Yeah.
You just keep rubbing one thing.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you just keep rubbing, his cock like the same way, it's not gonna, it's
changes,
gonna
yeah,
it's gonna get dull, But if you keep changing it, deep throat it or whatever, suck on it for a bit and then go back with, to a hand job,
This comes down.
Mix
Us
it.
guys need to actually set. The problem is I think a lot of guys would agree is like, once a girl goes down there, you're kind of really happy she's down there anyway, so you don't want to like piss her off by going, that's not very good, and we don't really know how to go, that's not any good, can you please do it the other way without her biting your balls off or whatever. So I mean, we need to kind of be able to perhaps be more encouraging when you're on that certain spot, and less encouraging. Well, probably not less encouraging. That's probably not the word to use.
Don't be less encouraging. That's
Don't
not
snore.
going to help. Yeah.
No, that wasn't it.
Might not want to do that one. I mean, if you want us to suck harder or, do something with our tongue, tell us, if we're moving our hands up and down, your cock, then again, that's something you need to tell us that, you like that one part. And, I know, a couple guys have mentioned to me, I don't, I'm not interested unless she's like, can suck as strong as a vacuum, well, then, fucking tell us, suck fucking harder.
Or buy a Dyson.
Or buy a Dyson.
Well, one of the greatest things that I've learned, at least in my experiences, is that, more so like with guys who love deep throating and whatnot, it's just that they like being played with like on the head of their cock and whatnot. And the reason they like the deep throating is because it hits the very back of your throat right there.
It does.
So really, it's basically the head of the cock. It's like the clit on a woman. So you can just play with it and eat on it, and I found out it does react the same way as a clit.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, no, it is, and it's like, when I'm deep throating, and it's just like what I try to do. It's like, yes, they do. They like the head hitting the back of your throat, and it's like, if like, girls can like learn like, how to like do like a swallowing motion while it's right back there. They get that sensation of it hitting, going down and then coming back the other way. So it's like they get this constant like push and tug, and it's like doing that, and then holding like holding their balls and stuff like that. Yes. I'm in the mood of deep throat.
And we'll be videoing later.
Okay.
So the upshot, because that was probably the shittiest advice that's ever been given out in the history of. Well, it's okay. So if you want to get, if you're not happy with the blowjobs you're getting and you're in a relationship, you should
vocalize. Tell her what you want. Tell her how you like it.
And wash your gentleman bits.
Oh fuck yes.
And trim them, unless she's really into the bush.
Unless I don't think I know a girl that's actually really into like a complete bush down there. So yes,
if you want to floss your teeth, you can do it with dental floss.
That's gross. Yeah, I mean, yes, I think all vodka girls.
I don't mind it. I just don't want hair up in my mouth.
I know.
It's once there's hairs up in my mouth that I have a problem.
Yes, it is gross. And
other than that, it's a normal bodily function, and I don't mind it. But then again, I don't.
So is it hair-free balls, or is it you don't mind just as long as it's manscaped, as they say?
I think with girls, I don't mind hair as much.
Right.
Guys, more so, I do mind.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, guys shave.
Yeah.
It's just better.
Get that shit off right now.
Yeah. Just shave it all off. It'll make a girl happy. Trust me. and for everybody, can I just say that everybody that messages me, don't tell me that you've actually shaved your penis, because I'm pretty sure you don't shave your penis. Just say I've shaved my balls.
If you are shaving your penis, you probably need to speak to a doctor.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more going on than that.
It's a lot more.
But
I don't think that's what they mean.
Tiny bit, though.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
kind
but,
of rebel stragglers that
They
go up
don't
there.
say I
Like
shave everywhere, or I
like-
shave my balls. I shave my penis. I'd shave my penis for you. Okay.
But I like the way it tickles.
Just leave that little mustache bit on there.
Head. What?
Well, no, you could leave the little you could leave the hair part at the base of the penis, and you put the balls in your mouth and you get a mustache. There's a visual you won't get out of your head for a while. And Squirt's trying to take a drink of water right now. Swallow it. Swallow.
But it's just vocalizing more when you're actually having it done, of oh my god, that feels really good there, or obviously speak how you normally speak. Don't if you are an American, don't go,
yes, gee.
oh, that's absolutely jolly spiffing.
So delightful.
That's right. Oh, wow. She does a better
delightful.
Wow, she does a better accent than me. That's kind of
But
really
if you
embarrassing.
did do that and you were American, I think the girl would probably just laugh, and that'd probably feel fucking awesome. So you might want to try that too. So
Unless she laughs with her teeth, and then you do not want that.
yes. And so
Maybe.
yeah. So yes. Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, that was the shittest segment we've probably ever done
On show 2. Yeah.
on show 2. That's
Well,
great. It was great. We peaked last week, and it's just downhill from now on.
Hey, I got tit slapped this week.
You did,
Yeah. I
and we
even got
also
a
went off
picture of me
air
post.
for a few minutes,
I know.
which for the 3.5 people that are listening.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the 10 million listeners we have, because we do.
It squirts the lucky charm of Fairways.
We shall put her head on a spike later on and film it.
We'll film it. Don't worry.
Just use my head as a paperweight.
That's right, yeah. But not in here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so yes. Sorry, you're holding up something to me, so I'm just gonna. Sorry, it's as you can probably tell, we don't script this, and we don't really set anything up. We kind of just wing it always, and you'll find that some shows will flow nicely and others won't. Generally, when Squirt's not here, she's our bad luck charm.
Yeah.
We'll just blame Squirt.
It's easier that way.
No, it's not that. No, I just apologies. I guess yes. Right, coming up on Vodka Girls this week.
Yeah.
That was seamless. That
I know.
transition then was fucking seamless.
Yeah,
People will be listening and go, fuck, he's so smooth. Just right, it's like a shaved bollock. He's just... Because bollocks make that
shaved
sound.
bollocks are awesome.
It's the sound they make.
Yeah.
Sorry, so as slick as a shaved bollock. What's on Vodka Girls this week, Jane?
Well, we've got the video of Squirt fucking Jules. So, yeah, it's the one where you're fucking her while she's in the chair, being all dominatrixy on her.
Delightful as always.
In the best possible taste.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
Let's see, what else have we got? We've got a video of Rockstar coming up. And also, good luck to Rockstar to you tomorrow. We love you. We miss you so much.
So much, boo-boo. I miss you. And I love you.
Let's see, what else have we got? I've got a video coming up this week. And also, I think there's another set of Squirt up. And that's all I can remember. Oh, I've got a couple more free galleries coming up. So, yeah, I think we're going with asses and pussies this week as the theme, which is always a good theme.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. So we will obviously be here every Monday
Yep.
at 10 o'clock Central for Uncensored.
Yes. And you can always listen to us anytime if you miss a show. You can listen to us right on vodkagirls.com or on iTunes or on Stitcher or Spreaker or SoundCloud. We're kind of everywhere.
We are.
And we'll be on iHeart soon. So
And you can just go to the site, even if you're not logged in or you're not a member. It's just there on the right-hand side. You can just play the latest episode.
Yep.
This week's will be a little bit fucked up because we went live for like 4 minutes and then lost it, and then we came back for the final, and we've gone totally over the hour this time. But
it's Scorch's fault.
it is.
Oh,
That's right.
okay.
Yeah.
That's it. So
No, it's good. It's
so
good.
yeah.
So
Next week on the show we are going to do
a special 3-part series on swinging. I know, it's awesome. So the first one we're going to talk about is our experience, me and Steve, our swingers. So we're going to talk.
This plan is so perfect, it's retarded.
It's not that bad. We're going to talk about our experience next week. Then we're going to also be talking about what to expect at a swing club.
that's the following week.
Yep, and then the third week, how to get, your mate interested, whether it's your spouse, a girlfriend, whatever, how do you bring up that subject?
I always try, does this smell like chloroform?
Nice.
That's always my lead in.
Remember that line.
You remember, does this smell like? That was it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know.
yeah.
How did we get here?
Then I woke up with this girl on top of me. Anyways, it's a great lifestyle. I think a lot of people could really get into it if they understand it going into it. So I really want to
There's lots of misconceptions about it.
Lots of them.
I was totally. I was going to say misconceived, but that sounds like an
not the right word.
aborted something or other. Misconceived. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a. I don't know.
Sounds like you're born with a disability.
That's right. Yes. I was misconceived. Actually, hit the womb on the left and just stabbed around the outside. I started just hanging on. So, I honestly, I really did think that swingers. It was just like, in Britain, there's a, it's just. I don't know. It was just like, you throw all your car keys into a bowl in the room and you pick up a set of car keys and that's who you're going home with.
Yeah, it's not exactly how it works.
It's fucking not like that at all.
So
I brought 17 sets of keys to my first swingers party. I was really fucking disappointed. It looked like I had fucking hemorrhoids. Big pockets full and they were jingling. People thought I was trying to bling out my willy. It was
That
just
has
all
something
wrong.
to do with
Yeah.
you can catch a date. But...
This is true. This is true.
So we
Kept
will
clanking
start.
up against the pole.
So we will start talking about swinging and the swinging lifestyle next week.
Yep.
So make sure to tune in Monday nights, 10 o'clock Central, right here on Vodka Girls. And we love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to
Thank you to Squirt for coming in
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
and for slapping Jane's tits.
Yeah, you can come next week and
Oh.
slap my ass.
Pleasure.
Okay. I bring the riding crop next time. Better hit hard. Make sure to check us out on Vodka Girls. You're gonna love the new videos and sets going up this week, and I'll see you there. Come say hi to us on there.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you for coming. So we all come.
Uncensored with Jane and Steve at 10 o'clock Central. Don't miss it, or we'll tell people you like Justin Bieber.
That shit is fucked up. I'm the trouble with all time. I can't escape.